It's a young gamer.
Oh.
Alright, now I'm about to spend 6 hours on this game, because it's a puzzle slash horror game. Like, you actually have to work on puzzles and it sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, they can hear you too.
Very loud.
Okay guys, welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And today we're being joined by, excuse me,
shadow hunting me.
Hiiiiiu.
I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
Hello.
I live in London at Mayfair.
What?
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
I can barely hear you because I have all audio on.
My name is...
I can barely hear you because I have all audio on.
I am Daniel.
Oh, yeah, that explains. Oh my gosh, I already have someone on the live stream. That's good. Alright, hold on, whoever's on the live stream. Actually, I can just check the comments through here. Alright, comments.
Scary.
Oh, it's Emma. What's up, Emma? Actually, really quick.
Emma who?
Emma Grant. Alright. Streaming again.
I can't see anything.
What do you mean you can't see anything?
I mean, in the game, I can't see anything.
Oh. Yeah.
I can barely see.
There's someone called me. Okay, Jesus Christ, let's just get started.
Where do I go? Easton.
Come on, guys, I can take this call.
I don't know where to go.
I don't even know where you are, so I can't tell you, sadly.
I'm at the starting room.
Oh, no.
Just watch my live streams. I can't see. Options. Commentary. Yeah, I want commentary.
Just do what the ghosty voice says.
It doesn't say anything.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Doesn't help me. You miss.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Easton. I can't see, I don't know what to do.
I'm back.
Oh my god, you scared me. Help me!
You know what? I got an idea.
I always had a flashlight.
There is no flashlights. It's an old
The name of
game.
this level is Rainy
So
Hall,
it's
and it's supposed
like,
to be
you'll
a
get a lamp
combination of
eventually.
atmosphere setter and... The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of...
I'm turning commentary off, it's really stupid.
I swear I might shut my phone off. No. Damn it.
Okay. I'm in Rainy Hall. I'm turning commentary back on.
You know, from now on, I'm just gonna let it ring. Screw it.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player.
I think that wasted
We
like
wanted the
15
player
minutes.
to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this. The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
Cool. We follow the tracks.
Alright, what if I... A bucket can slip through there?
Whoa! What was that? Whoa! I'm gonna go in this room.
Bugs on my face.
I literally can't see a thing.
Don't worry, Isaiah, you'll get a lamp later on.
Tinder boxes are used to light candles. And oh!
Yeah,
so
but you can't
that's
pick up
how
the
you
candles.
do it.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna kill these people
Run
with
for
my
dear
bottle.
life. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot he was fast.
These people are gonna
And
die
I'm
with
dead.
my bottle. You died?
No, I'm almost dead.
Well, the bar.
Alright, just hide. Put up the lamp. Oh no! My sanity's really high.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player. We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this. The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
So I can ease myself.
Following these purple tracks.
Good.
What was it?
You might, like, if you find chemicals, you're gonna have to find, like, just saying, you're gonna have to find, like, 4 chemicals.
I need help.
I'm helping you right now.
No, I mean, like, I need to know where to go.
Oh, where are you currently?
I'm in the Rainy Hall.
Where is that?
Ah! What was that? Trying to open these.
Oh, fuck you, bless me.
I can't see a thing. I'm just walking with a black screen.
Then light some candles.
I don't know how. How do I do that?
How do I explain this? Basically, just got the monster chasing me.
How do I light a
Corroded and
candle?
very weak.
Oh man.
Maybe
How do I light a candle?
carpenter's drill.
How do I light a candle?
Oh, I see what it wants me to do here.
There's a monster. I'm pretty sure there's a monster right here.
Don't worry, Isaiah. There's not a monster until you get somewhere. Like to a different place.
Well, the walls are freaking making noises.
Oh yeah, it does that. In there. This is something I need. Will that cell stop yelling at me? Jesus Christ. Open.
Oh! What's happening? What's happening? Something is grabbing me. What's going on?
Yeah, there might be a monster.
What was that?
Okay, what is in... Oh, shit.
The door just randomly opened. Oh no!
My Jesus Christ.
Used to nightlight sources and the environment. I need.
Alright. I've got a chipper. Bah!
Oh, it's just
Something
a pain.
else is needed. Do I need a hammer too?
What do I do when my heart is beating? I need help. I need help.
Find light. You find light.
I can't find light. There's nothing to find light with.
The hell?
I'm scared to death. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Health, all good. A slight headache. Journal. Notes. Diaries. Common sentences. Am I just supposed to look at places?
Yeah.
And there's no light. I found something! I found one.
Come on, guys. They're telling me I need to talk for 1 minute, so I got 1 minute. I'll set a timer.
Okay, over here. No. Nope. Oh, what's this? When holding an object, press L1 to throw it. Press, yeah, okay. I just threw a chair. Oh, come on, something. I just want to light up something. Is that the only thing I can light up?
They're searching me up.
This way? I'm going into the old archives things. No!
This is one of the first level that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much later. In fact, the first designs did not have Daniel waking up with an amnesia at all, and it was actually added later on. In the first story draft, Daniel still had hidden memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story. However, as we redesigned things, we found the waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliché, much more fitting. This is one of the first level that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the broadcast level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much
Hi
higher.
there, my name is Luis Rodriguez. I'm mostly a tool programmer, level scripter at times, and perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meeting. As I am the only editors themselves went through a lot of design changes during the development. Not that many in visual appeal as in internal stuff, like data structures and handling. This happened mostly because at the beginning we only knew the basic stuff that needed to be in them, and as they grew in features and functionality, they started to kind of fall apart, mostly due to my big lack of previous experience in projects like this. Right now, aloud what the hell still sounds in my head when I look at some parts of the code, but I am still proud of them. They can also get a bit buggy at times, but
Isaiah,
hopefully
how's
this
life?
won't happen again in the future.
Scary.
And I already got some nice ideas for the next iteration of the tools.
Where's that? Where is that? Why is the ground shaking? Oh my god! Oh.
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this was one last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
It's a shadow?
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Easton. Easton.
Yeah, Isaiah?
It's a shadow that's chasing us.
I think we can all feel the story
it does that.
kick-starting as
There's
we
a
finish the
monster
letter from
first.
Daniel.
Like,
The
that's
game
first
itself
monster.
is just filled with confusion, and I think we're really doing the player a service keeping it simple in the beginning. Basically try to take your revenge on Alexander, that is the premise of the game. You don't really need to dive any deeper than that, but hoping that the player will care about the story, they have the entire game in front of them to decide if they think killing Alexander is justified or not.
Okay, everything has been sorted out.
I'm going into the entrance hall.
The entrance hall?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Scary.
place where you're gonna be, oh shit. I'm guessing I have to follow the blood.
Hello, my name is Mark Nikander. I'm a 3D artist and level creator at Fictional Games. I started out as a helper during Penumbra Overture, and I was finally hired as a full-time artist in the later part of Penumbra Black Plague.
I don't know if I want to go
I
in there.
don't believe I have. Is it connected
Yeah,
to
I definitely
the...
don't want to go in there without
What
a
did
lamp.
you call
Phone.
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber.
Hey!
And it lies well beyond the
What's
refinery.
going on?
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Do I have my lamp?
I'm so scared. Because I'm in the dark, Isaiah.
When it
A
runs out.
fucking dork. Alright, I just lit up the candle.
Lantern. What was that?
torch missing.
I'm going into the laboratory. Who shall be watching? Who's watching me? I wonder who. What is this?
Oh, wait, this is where I came from.
No, I shouldn't have done
Will you quit fucking masturbating over there? Okay, is this
that.
it?
Their boxes.
Yeah, this is the one. Boom. Opened it. What is this shit? Woo! What is
Yes,
this?
I have oil. Thank God. What's this?
I just found full oil. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mariah just entered the live stream.
Less stable ingredients in store. Some seem
It's there.
unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can
Can't pick that
to
up.
make them move to the
There's
west.
skull and crossbones.
What?
Mariah's in the live stream.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Whoa! What's happening? What's happening? This shouldn't be happening.
There should be more Cooperite.
What's Cooperite?
Oh, shit. It's telling me where to go now.
And one part Aquafortis.
What's Aquafortis?
Alright, I need to find a key for that.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a
Alright,
sort
go
of
this
wine
way.
testing
Oh,
room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole
Great, I
wine
don't have any
testing
pots
thingy
and I need to make
was that we
another
planned on having
explosive.
more laboratories in layer levels, so a lab here as
That's
well
just
felt
great.
kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to laboratory instead. The whole wine testing facility that could make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange anyways.
Yo, that's creepy. Is it?
What?
I'm playing a scary game. We're playing a scary game.
Yeah.
And, well, I just heard footsteps outside my door.
Awesome.
I hear the monster. Run the other way. And I need to go this way.
Highly acid. This is so scary.
Yep. Apparently I do have to go in there. The door's locked. Wait! Oh, wait a minute. God fucking damn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go. See if we go.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in layer levels, so a
And we're
lab
making a
here as
Ouija
well
board.
felt kind of strange. Then things
You guys are
changed
actually
and only
stupid.
one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to
stupid.
laboratory instead. The whole wine... In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in layer levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to laboratory instead.
Oil,
The whole
let's
wine
go.
testing
I
facility
need
that could
oil.
make dangerous
My
acid
frickin' lamp
always
burned
felt
out.
kind of strange
Here, I'll try and
anyways.
throw it to the screen. Hold on, give me a sec. 3, 2, 1. Did it work?
No. A pot to contain your
You guys are not gonna die, and if you haunt me, I swear to God, I will get an exorcist.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly
The hole in the
connected to
wall.
the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in layer levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was
I'm
left
just
in
walking
design,
around 'cause I
so
can't
we
see
changed the
anything
name
at
to
all.
laboratory
You're
instead.
roaming around at
The whole
speed of
wine
sound.
testing facility that could make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange anyways.
My heartbeat. My heart's beating. I hear footsteps.
I can do both. In this game, I can do both. Been checking all over the place. I don't know how to open this door up and which wait, wrong door.
Why can't I grab this? Oh, what was that? Why I need oil? I need oil.
You only use this? It's solid metal.
Particle
and
editor
it
is
shakes.
also a fine part of the tool bundle,
Yeah, do that.
and it is what we use to create particle effects for maps and events.
Please
We
look
use
at the
particles
oil
to do
up
nice
here.
effects like the flames in torches and the smoke that comes out from them. All we have to do is add one or more particle emitters, set up some parameters like
Going back
starting
to the
position
entrance
and
hall.
speed,
Find
on all
some oil.
sorts of fadings in size, color or speed.
Great.
It's funny how you can simulate all
Bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong, Isaiah?
This is scary, and I need oil.
It's tough.
What was that? Nope,
I'm gonna sneeze.
nope. Going back, going back, going back, going back.
Fuck you, bless me.
Can you not do that? Really?
Yeah.
This is so freaking scary.
Alright, I'll try not to sneeze during this. Alright, you know, I'm gonna try and throw a rock at the lock. Blah! Ah, that didn't work. Oh, tinderbox though.
Yes!
Maybe it's
Oh,
blue
I
and if there's
picked up
another way around.
oil. Finally. Now where's the left?
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Break, 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 break. Where's my rock? Let me try this. Oh. Sayonara, motherfucker. I just opened a hole.
Did you beat it?
Isaiah,
What?
some notes will get read to you.
I know. I've already had one of those.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Picked up a tinderbox. I'm so happy.
Right is always right, so I'm gonna go right. Alright, oh shit. I'm good. First, let me just check where left goes. left is blocked off, so I was right. Right is always right. Go. Storage. You're kidding me. There's another storage.
Another one of them.
Fuck. Did that wall just cough at me? Fuck. Kitchen. Nope, fuck that. Go, goddammit, don't be afraid.
My love, I wouldn't be able to go when I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you.
Goddammit, it's so close!
I'm able to think of you and long for a life
Hide in here, just hide in here,
together.
just hide in here.
I know
No.
I'm better than the others.
Doesn't read that.
I weep for them. They lust
Oh.
for power without
What the fuck?
restraint. Where I only crave fair judgment and seek eternal.
Oops.
Where can I find some oil? I seem to always hear footsteps.
Are we a killer? Do we play a killer in this game? What the hell? Oh, fuck. Let's fuck off.
What? Just booty.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I have boxers. You might not want to come after me.
What the fuck?
Strong.
I just fell under the map! I just fell under the map!
How? Well, lucky you. I'm still freaking living.
There goes my save.
Tinderbox. Of course. Tinderbox.
Now I have to do this over again. God damn it.
Yeah, how does it feel? Sucks to
God
suck.
damn.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a
no.
sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar.
Let me get to
The
that
reason
place
for the
again.
whole wine testing thingy
Again.
was that we planned on having
Again.
more laboratories in later levels,
the
so
hell?
a
Oh, never
lab
mind, I'm in
here
the
as
hole.
well felt
Yes,
kind
I
of
started
strange.
in the hole.
Then things changed, and only
That's
one
good.
lab was
That's
left in the design, so we changed the name to
Alright,
laboratory
Isaiah.
instead. The whole wine
Well, on
testing
my live
facility
stream, I
that
want
got
you
to
to see the
make
spot.
dangerous acid always
What?
felt kind of strange anyways.
Go on my live stream.
Okay.
I want you to see the spot.
I will go on your live stream.
I'm
so scared.
Oh shit. I got some oil.
Okay, one. We're going to it.
Hurry.
Okay, I'm in
Okay.
here. I mean, how come you have so much light?
Yes.
Lucky. I have no light. If you look at
Alright,
mine.
now these rocks should cough at me and say help me. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, now these rocks should cough at me and say help me.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, he's dead. There's the guy again. Oh, god damn it! There's the guy
Run.
again. Oh, god damn it, run! Here's the spot, right here. And for you in the live stream, I'm gonna do it. I did it. Here's the spot spot right here. And for you in the live stream, I'm gonna do it.
That's cool.
I did it. I know, right? That's funny. I have to start. I have to start the game from the tunnels again. Look if I've been live streaming. Like this. Alright, broadcast. It's not telling me. It's not telling me. I'm still checking. I know, right? That's funny. I have to start the game from the tunnels again. Look if I've been live streaming. Check this. 35 minutes. I have to go another. It's not telling me. 25. My bad.
I've been live streaming for 36 minutes.
Yeah. Throw. Osama bin Laden. Allahu Akbar.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in later levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange.
That's the reason I died.
Then
I went
things
left.
changed and only one
Right
lab
is
was
always
left in the design, so we changed the name to laboratory instead. The whole wine testing facility that got to make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange anyways.
Wait a minute. Oh, I know where I am.
I don't.
This is what I was looking for.
I'm still in the freaking wine cellar trying to figure out how to get out.
I think I just found the kitchen. Ow! It's acid!
Hey, Easton.
Yo.
Do you know how to get out of the wine cellar?
Where are you currently?
In the wine cellar.
I know, but like where, which area?
By, like, the bookshelf.
Oh, we've already read this. Okay, so what part? What does it look like?
It looks like, well, I'm by this desk area. Like, place where, like, 3 drawers and a desk.
Put this. Can I put this pig in the acid? Don't touch it! That pig was like fucking boot.
Can you help me get out?
I don't know where you are.
I'm like...
Oh, let me go look at your live stream quick.
Yeah, I had a phone.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know where you are. Alright, Isaiah?
Yes?
You're gonna want to stay in there for a little bit.
Why?
Because, you know. Wait, hold on. Can you show me the whole room? Okay. Oh yeah, I know where you are. Go through that door.
What door?
Forward.
This one?
Forward. Forward right. Right? There it is. Right there.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. Go through it. Don't worry, it's safe, it's safe.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, that one. we're going. Go up those stairs. Up the stairs. Don't worry about that, that'll jump scare you.
There.
And to your right, there should be a door. Walk
A
forward.
door that leads.
Right there. No, keep going. Forward.
Okay.
Yeah, forward. Do you not see the door? Right, right, turn right. Just a little bit. You don't walk through it like that. You hold R2.
I know, I'm trying to find it. I can't.
Alright, to left, forward, right, a little bit. Left.
That just,
Oh, no,
it leads me to the entrance hall.
Yeah, exactly, but like, that's, you said you wanted to get out.
No, I wanted to get to the next room.
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, you've done everything you can there.
But what am I supposed to do?
I believe you're supposed to, like, the main goal overall is to find. No!
I want to watch that.
I'm fucking dead. He's breaking down the door. He broke down the door. Oh, he found me. Wait a minute. He's breaking down the door. The corridor is the same. The corridor is the same. And I screamed like a girl. Walk forward. Right there. No, keep going. Just a little bit. There's no way I just did this. There's no way. I legitimately just hid in a corner. Okay, I'm fucking dead. There's no way. I believe you're supposed to, like, the main goal overall is to find. No! That was legit I'm fucking dead. There's no way. He's breaking down the door. He broke down the door. Oh, he found me. Wait a minute.
What the heck? I did not see you.
The same spot. The corridor is. I think I'm supposed to go this way. No, keep going. There's no way I just did
That
this.
is stupid.
There's no way. I legitimately. Oh, that's where I came from, so I guess left is right this time. Alright, yell at me again. Cough, 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 help me. No. I'm not gonna help you. That's where I came from, so I guess left is right this time. Fuck. I'm out of lights. Alright, yell at me again. Cough, 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 help me. No. I'm not gonna help you. Fuck off. That's where I came from, so I guess. 3 rooms. I got the
You have
oh, dead
23
body.
tinder boxes? Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of tinder boxes that you don't use. Oh, I found some oil. That's the thing that matters. Legitimately. But Isaiah, are you on my live stream?
I was.
I just found a dead body. Here, have the shot.
I have no clue where I'm going anymore. I can't see anything.
Oh shit.
I wish I had oil.
Okay. This dude be pissed. Move. Good friend. That's why we can hear a crying guy. It's the guy that apparently got locked up for no reason.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort
Oh,
of
the
wine
note.
testing
For
room
a chow.
and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in later levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to laboratory instead. The whole wine testing facility that could make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange anyways.
How do you find the 4 different chemicals?
Oops, I accidentally skipped it. I'll read it again later. God damn it. Alright. Safe spot it, safe spot it, safe spot it. Please don't.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy
His
was
skin
that we
sounds
planned
like
on having
leather.
more laboratories in later levels, so a lab
That's
here as
weird.
well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to
And I can still
laboratory
hear
instead.
it. That's
The
disgusting.
whole wine testing facility that could make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange
Just
anyways.
trying to find some oil.
In early concepts, this was meant to be a sort of wine testing room and directly connected to the wine cellar. The reason for the whole wine testing thingy was that we planned on having more laboratories in later levels, so a lab here as well felt kind of strange. Then things changed and only one lab was left in the design, so we changed the name to laboratory instead. The whole wine testing facility that could make dangerous acid always felt kind of strange
good?
anyways.
Oh, it's Devin.
Alright, I'm good. Oh, I know why you broke down the door.
Ah.
You broke down the door because it was a wooden door, not a metal door.
Duh.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Storage that way, kitchen is this way.
I have no clue how to get out of here.
In early concepts, this was
Oh, stairway leading down. Of course, that's why they call it the Dark Descent. Oh wait,
Yeah, but there's
back
like
here.
no escape from this at all.
I know.
I'm talking about the laboratory.
Oh, you're at the laboratory?
Yeah.
And I am out of oil. I'm dead.
Yeah, I've been out of oil. All I have is 3 lights.
But the best part is that, like, you can still kind of see. It's just not as far as it would be with the lamp and your insanity goes.
I need to know how to get out of here.
God fucking damn it.
What's this?
Wait a minute. Why did I run? Maybe just pick up this tinderbox. Grab this note.
Okay. So I have this little weird bottle thingy. I don't know what it's for though.
Oh, that's good, Isaiah. You need that.
I don't know what it's for though. What do I use it for?
Hold on, I'll tell you this one.
Because I found it in this place that I can't see. I found another one too.
makes absolutely no sense. Why can't there be oil? I need oily.
So do I. I hate this.
Oh, fuck. That's where he went. Damn it. Alright, I found a box. What's in the box? Oil! Open it! Grab the damn oil!
So freaking lucky.
Okay. Okay. What is that? I can pick up that jar. There we go. Such what's in your box.
I found a random square thingy. Looks like a book.
Probably a box, Isaiah.
It's not. I can't open it. It's little. I think it's a book.
Oh, I need light. And by the candle, Lisa. I mean the torch. What's this? A glass jar. Oh, I see where this is going. I'm gonna need to mix chemicals again to make an explosion.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But it doesn't seem to be working out.
I don't know. The chemicals you're trying to make is for acid.
Well, how
You
do
know
I-
the red stuff, like the giant red stuff?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Why doesn't this work?
I'm standing directly next to the torch. How you doing, Torch? Your haircut's looking nice today. It's on fleek. In fact, it's so on fleek that it's moving. Also, you've been looking slim, boy. You've been looking slim. You've been working out. Ooh, look at them iron pecs, boy.
I just keep finding
Knock on 'em.
I just keep finding like wine and stuff. Something like that. What am I supposed to be? Where are the chemicals at?
There should be like a little trail on the ground. It should glow a certain color. I think there's two colors in the wine cellar.
There's no trail at all.
Yeah, just go through the rooms and look for a trail.
Here, there's no other rooms.
Weird.
Wait, what's this?
How you doing, Torch?
Oh, I picked up a tinder box.
You look lit, Torch. You look lit. This Torch is my new friend. He's
So
looking
happy.
really lit today. Yeah, you here. I'll stretch in. Do you have a dog?
Yeah.
Ew. Is he cute? He or she?
I have two. One's cute, one's old. Probably
No,
gonna
one's
die.
old.
I can't find anything.
Okay, I'm on the road again.
On the road again. Okay, so I have 4 wine bottles, but they don't do anything.
Now they're
It looks like they go.
Alright, so what was that monster trying to protect me from? Oil, that's what he was trying to protect me from. Wow. And a tinderbox, that's totally worth it. There is something in here. Wait a minute, I know where I need to go. I know what the glass jar is for.
lucky you again. Still trying to figure out how to make these chemicals.
No, I'm not making chemicals right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. It doesn't work.
Where is the lab? Alright, I stopped.
I keep finding wine bottles. I'm pretty sure they're wine bottles.
God damn it, I hear the monster again, except he's in there. If only, if only. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try and juke him out.
Can you please come in my live stream?
Ankles, bitch!
Can you come in my live stream and just tell me what to do and where to go?
Oh shit, he's close. Alright, jukes. Okay. Oh shit, sticks. Alright, there's no way I'm gonna survive this. I'm fucking dead. I'd like to tell my mother, fuck you. And have a good night.
If you're gonna do that, can you please just come in live, watch my live stream, tell me what to do?
Yeah, I will. Give me a second. Oh, thank Jesus, I found it. Thank Jesus. I found it! Ah, yes! But barely conscious. Alright. Back to health. You're kidding.
No.
Alright, I gotta do more jukes.
Wait, come in my live stream and watch.
Hold on.
I need
I
help.
will. Just give me a sec. I'm kind of running from the monster. I juked him out again. Ow, he got me!
You juked him out.
I think he's really pissed at me. Go. Go. Go! Oh, you need to go outside, dog. Just close the door. Just close the door. Okay, I need...
Trying to look for some more light that I can...
God damn it! Well, I didn't out of oil, but it's almost out of oil. How long have I been streaming? Oops, I accidentally opened up. 58 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream here and go watch yours. That's it. Okay, anyway guys, that was Amnesia Part 6. Yeah, so this is Amnesia Part 6, and anyway guys, I will see you tomorrow with the next live stream. Bye!
Help me.
I'm coming. There's Amnesia. Let's try to light the PlayStation. You're at that part already?
Yeah.
You're progressing really fast.
I can't find my
Oh,
way
actually,
out.
never mind.
I'm an hour in and I can't find my way out.
I thought you were somewhere else. I showed you the way out.
Yeah, but like to the next room.
Oh, wait, hold on. Put down the chemicals. You can put the chemicals in the glass bottles.
How?
You press R2 in the glass bottles to your left.
Mm-mm.
It won't let you? Oh.
No. No.
Never mind then.
What are you talking about?
Oh, not those chemicals, the ones you picked up. So press the touchpad.
Okay,
Isaiah,
I
press the
did.
touchpad. Go to your inventory.
Yeah. I don't have anything but my freaking lantern. And then one tinderbox.
Yeah, never mind then. Never
I
mind.
didn't pick up any chemicals. I just kept picking up wine bottles that were shaped in this form.
Yeah, I see what's up. How long do you usually live stream?
I don't know. I just want to
Sure.
figure out how to get out of this room.
You're left. No, you're not there. Go forward.
Where forward?
Behind you.
Wait, hold on. This way?
Yeah. Well, just letting you know, you're not supposed to be down there until you find all 4 chemicals. Just saying, Isaiah.
What the heck? Oh.
Did you move it with the right stick?
Yeah, I did. It's just a door.
What's it say? What does the thing say?
I don't know.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to be in there until there's wait a minute, I forgot there is another room. But it doesn't have a chemical in it, so it's not really useful.
Like, on my TV, I can't see anything but the reflections.
Alright, don't do that. You're gonna fall off. Go backwards.
Yeah, so what do I do now?
Go forward. No, don't go forward. Get back. Left. You're supposed to go to the next. You're supposed to go back to the entrance hall and go to a different place.
Okay, going to the entrance hall.
Back up. There you go.
Oh man. Okay, now what?
Okay. What's that place down there, like in front of you?
This place?
Try to go down there. No, back.
What's this?
Oh yeah. Go down the stairs. Yeah, go down those stairs. That isn't blood. Trust me, that's a chemical.
Yeah, I know.
It's too bright to be blood. Can you open the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door. It is tough and violent and can't be torn by hands or tools.
Yeah, exactly. That red stuff. You're trying to make acid to melt it.
Oh, so I have to get through here?
Yes.
So where are the chemicals?
There's like 4, I don't know what they're called. You have to go to like 4 different places. Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, there's nothing over there you can get. So, like, jump up, go right.
I'm in the middle.
Go to the left.
This way?
Yeah, go that way. No, go to the left. No, okay. Go straight. There you go.
This way.
Yeah, go that way. Keep going. What? What's wrong?
What's this place? That's the way back to the the other place?
Old archives?
Yeah.
Have you not been there?
It
You might
won't
want to go
budge.
there again, cause well,
I can't.
you missed the chemical. It's in there. Press R2. Oh, it won't
Can't.
budge.
Yeah.
Never mind. Then just leave. Just leave it. Like there is a chemical in there, I guess. I'm just guessing in here. Yeah, just keep going. Wait, try and go up the stairs again. Yeah, just go up the stairs. Other stairs. Forward. Right. Go left. Forward.
Left?
Now turn right. Don't go there.
Okay, turn right.
Oh yeah, you can't open that. Yeah, just go that way. Keep going. Hold on,
Archives.
go back. Wait,
This
hold on, go
leads
down
to
there,
the
go down there.
archives.
Yeah, archives. Yeah, go to the archives. It's funny,
man.
archives. Hey, someone else is on the stream.
Okay. I'm on the archives. I'm in.
Alright. Now go forward. You know what, just explore. Well, by the way, there is oil in here. But you gotta find it.
Look, there's a
16th
note.
of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our
Oh,
expedition,
there's a note. Read it.
making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow,
Okay.
You skipped it. Alright, check the drawers.
Alright, wait, hold on. I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Say there was oil in here. He's dead.
To finish this little overview of our tools, another piece of the toolset is the model editor, used to create the entities you are interacting with while playing. Basically, we take a model and set up some parameters like physical bodies, joints, and user-defined variables. We can also attach sub-entities to them, like lights, particle systems. When an entity is finally set up, it is ready to be placed in a level using the level editor. Examples of entities here are doors, lamps, most furniture, critters.